This week, when Saints go marching.
In the middle here, 0.
Everybody congratulates me, and I don't think that's the word. It's almost bittersweet.
Congratulations makes sense when a person retires from a job, but Doug Lonnstrom seemingly hasn't worked a day at Siena in nearly a half-century.
I love Monday morning, okay? If it wasn't for students, it'd be like going to work, and I've never felt like I'm going to work.
Of course, he has worked as a faculty member, dean, director, author, founder, and philanthropist dating back to the 1960s. If it's not his life's work, Siena College has been his life's purpose.
He has made it very clear that this experience with Siena College changed his life for the better, and he absolutely changed us for the better.
You could say Lonnstrom is Siena's favorite son, but more accurately, he's always been the college's big brother.
We were both born in 1937. I was born in August, Siena was born in September, so I'm a month older.
And for most of his life, he's looked out for Siena like a sibling.
Siena College is Doug and Chris's family, and they treat it as such.
The relationship informally began in the 1940s when Lonnstrom's older brother would take him to Siena basketball games at the Washington Avenue Armory. In 1969, Lonnstrom earned his MBA from Siena, and then, like all superheroes, he waited to answer the call for help.
I was watching Batman, and the phone rang, and it was Dr. Joe Buff, who was dean, I had taken several classes with, and he said, "How would you like to teach?"
In the early 70s, Lonnstrom worked in Albany while teaching as an adjunct.
I would go to the office during the day and work, and then I'd come out here at night and teach. And it was the highlight of my day. I loved teaching. I loved the students. I loved the whole atmosphere.
After a few years, he left for a business opportunity in Texas, but in 1979, he was ready to give it all up for Siena.
I had been successful in the business world, but I felt unfulfilled. I think I have a need to want to do something worthwhile for society, and Siena filled that need. I love just working with the kids.
He returned as a full-time faculty member and later dean of the School of Business, and in 1980, Lonnstrom founded the Siena College Research Institute.
It was almost genius, right? To say that, hey, we should start a poll here.
For more than 40 years, the Polling Institute has amplified the Siena brand beyond New York and around the world.
All this according to a new Siena College C-SPAN poll.
He's proud of it not to enhance the legacy of Doug Lonnstrom, but to enhance the legacy of Siena. Everything that Doug has certainly worked on here at the Institute, every interaction that I always have with him, it's always about, well, what would be good for Siena?
And they've answered that question in many different ways. Lonnstrom, along with his wife, Chris, have also transformed the college through their philanthropy.
Unrestricted annual fund, buildings, walkways, scholarships, students. In every aspect of the college, they support us.
And in every way, their gifts support the students and the student experience.
It's magic to watch them come in as freshmen and then see them blossom and grow and leave as seniors and being very sophisticated now and so on, and young grown-ups.
Doug and Chris, like so many of our members of our board of trustees, they answer the call. They want to do more. They want to help students. They want to help the president. They want Siena to just become better.
And in retirement, the Lonnstroms will continue to answer the call, but sometimes they'll pick up the phone from Florida. Chris has spent most of her winters down south while her husband has taught.
So for the last 20 years, I've been separated from my wife for most of the winter, and that's very difficult. It's harder. I love her a lot.
Chris's passion for her husband and Siena runs just as deep.
Doug has a great creative mind and a wonderful wit, and I think Siena fostered that. And we have the Siena Friars, the Board of Trustees, and the administration, and the faculty, and the staff, and they've always been very supportive.
But now it's their time for just each other, after 47 years devoted to Siena.
We're very grateful for the Lord bringing us Doug and Chris, and for all the positive impact they have made here over the years.
And it was never work when you love what you do.
I've never had a bad moment on this campus.
Until next time, when Saints go marching.